Hey everyone, welcome to Sunday night. How's everybody? Let's see, Yachty, PD, Paula, Claudia, Costa. Yes, Paula, I did get your Venmo last week. I think I sent you an email about it, or I typed in this room. I don't remember. But anyway, I hope everybody's well. Hope everybody had a good week. We had like storms on and off all week, but I managed today to get the grass cut and the weed whacker. Not very good at it. Listen, I put the weed whacker on. Hey, Larissa. And I did it backwards. So the rope was cutting my leg. And I'm, hey, Susie. I'm like, okay, I am not good at the weed whacker. So it took me a couple of cuts and scrape to figure out, okay, this isn't working right. But anyway. Oh, shoes. Hold on. Dee Dee's, the shoe monster took my shoe. Dee's, no shoes for you. No shoes for you. No shoes for you. Oh, gracious. You can't leave Dee Dee alone for 2 seconds or else she steals shoes. And so I bought slides. Hey, Amber. I bought slides to go out in the backyard so I don't always have to put my sneakers on, sneakers off, because every time I put my sneakers on, she thinks, hey, Michael, she thinks we are going for a WALK. So I bought these slides so I can just slip them in. Harry, listen, she has chewed so many shoes, and as soon as I turn my back, she's got one in her mouth. But anyway, hey, Christine, I am doing great. My sons are doing good. It's a little shaky out in LA. My son was obviously out there. I told him he was downtown last week. I told him not to go back downtown until it calms down a little bit. Let's see what else. They were from Temu. I got it. I know you have to wear, she's 2.5 and it's like, flies. She's 2.5, but she's still obsessed with shoes. So, but anyway, I miss Michael. You're homeless. Michael, what happened? Yeah, it's really bad in LA. But my son said also, though, because I asked him about the looting and stuff, and he was like, it's really not that bad. He said the media is making it out to be worse than it is. So anyway, so that's that. So let's start off with is Maria in here? She might not be because of thunderstorms. And is Yachty in here? I didn't see Yachty. I got something to tell. Well, whoever speaks Spanish, I actually have something to tell you guys. I found a great show if you speak Spanish. So let's see. Let's start off with oracles for the collective for what's coming in this week. Then we'll get to the signs. I got a great show. I'm addicted. Okay, well, we got a lot. Okay, grace and generosity. Benefactor, you have a benefactor who is offering you grace and generosity. They're going to come towards you this week, so I like that. Moon Maiden, new beginnings. I love that. I always love a new beginning because I think new beginnings are refreshing and everybody can use one all the time. And so people are like, well, how often can new beginnings happen? They can happen every day, right? You could have a bad day today and tomorrow's a much better day, right? That's a new beginning. It's a fresh start. The next one, crown games. This is the right use of power. Make sure if you are a person in power or even power over yourself, you're using your power for good, right? Not to do harm, but for good. So it's really saying use your power for good. Also, crown games are very much about intelligence. So use your intelligence to help people to go forward, things like that. The last one we have closing door, which is completion, which I love that because new beginnings this year too, which means this week there's a lot of doors that are closing, but you know what I say about like the death card, right? One door closes, the other one opens. So I feel like this is a week of change. It really is. It's a week of change. It's a week of things happening. So I like that. I like when things happen. Oh, there you go. So Yachty. I'll do Aries. Just remind me to tell you about this show. I am so sucked in. I have English subtitles on, but it's about this place in Madrid. All right, Aries. What's coming in for Aries? Can you guys hit the like button if you're in the room, please? I appreciate it. Okay. Aries, please. Aries for the week. Aries. We just had a horrendous thunderstorm, lightning, all that good stuff. Okay. Okay, so Aries, you start the week off like feeling very heavy, feeling a lot of burdens, a lot of responsibilities on your back. I feel like this is Monday and Tuesday. I do feel like you do have support. You have friends around you. You have people that are supporting you. And the King of Pentacles. I feel like by the end of the week, things turn around, especially job-wise. Especially job-wise, I feel like there's a mail coming towards you that offers you some type of money or work. Yeah, Two of Pentacles. It could be two different positions. I think you have to weigh the options and weigh the choices. Yeah, Knight of Swords. You're definitely going to hear. I think you hear Thursday or Friday with the Knight of Swords about communication and taking action. These flies are terrible. I don't know why. My bug guy's been here twice. But I think Monday and Tuesday starts off heavy. Wednesday, things start to get better. You feel like a little bit more support behind you. But I think Thursday and Friday, you start to hear a communication about job, money, things get better. All right, let's go on to Taurus. Michael, what sign are you? Oh, Taurus, Amber. Amber and I and Kim. I don't think Kim's in here, though. She might be at the beach. Okay. Wow, this is big. So, Taurus, we have the Tower, the Eight of Swords, and the Death card. Okay, so we start off the week feeling very like restricted, very trapped, also very trapped in our own head, right? Eight of Swords is not what everybody else sees. It's what we see. So we feel restricted. We feel trapped. We feel restrained, right? We have a change coming in with the Tower. There is a big change. So whatever this is, it doesn't hang around long. We have a change coming in. Probably by Wednesday, I would say. And then we have the Death card. We start to transition. Things start to happen. Doors start to open. We start to overcome obstacles. This could be a lot of obstacles in our way, Taurus. I see ours because I'm a Taurus, but we could see obstacles in our way, but by the end of the week, we overcome them. So I feel like, I don't want to say it's a stressful week, but it is a week where we have a lot on our mind. We feel restricted by a lot of things. It could be work. It could be home. It could be money. But there is a big change. Yeah, we're very conflicted over it. Five of Swords. We have a lot of conflict over it. Like, we can't come up with the solution. And if you know a Taurus, they're the fixers. They like to fix stuff. So this is causing conflict for us. Yeah, Seven of Swords. We're definitely conflicted this week. We also could have an argument with somebody because Seven of Swords and Five of Swords together could be an argument with somebody. By the end of the week, it's over. Yeah, Page of Wands. We start to move forward by the end of the week. But I don't want to say it's a stressful week, but it's not an unstressful week either. A lot going on this week for Taurus. Oh, there's Maria. Osaka's doing great. Actually, I was worried about her the other day because she had a big pocket of fluid on her leg, like this big. And so when I took her to the vet for laser, they told me to put a hot compress on it. Well, a dog that is constantly hot is almost impossible, but I actually did. I actually got her to wear the hot compress. So it's gone. That's gone. So I think she feels a lot better. She's actually walking on it. She's still limping, but she's actually walking on it like a normal dog. So that's a good thing. All right. So where am I? Gemini. I'm going to tell you about the show after I get to Cancer, before I get to Leo. Because it's definitely, I mean, I have it on subtitles because I think it's in Spanish. I don't know, but. Oh, Gemini, you have a decision to make about your partner. It's very clear. King of Cups, the Lovers, which is Gemini, and the Two of Swords. There is a decision you have to make. Maybe not your lover, but maybe a relationship, a partnership, a relationship. Something is happening this week with this relationship. The King of Cups and the Lovers. Again, the Lovers is Gemini. Two of Swords, you have to make a decision about it. Seven of Pentacles. You've been very patient. You've been waiting. You've been waiting for them. Remember, roles can be reversed, but either you're waiting or they're waiting for you to make this decision. Yeah, the Death card. Either you're going to end it or you're going to go forward. But it's definitely about a relationship, a partnership, a friendship. It's very clear here. yeah, there's a decision that needs to make. Either it's you or roles are reversed and you're in a relationship or a partnership with the Gemini, but there's definitely a decision coming, and I feel like the decision is to end this. Whatever this partnership is, whatever this relationship is, I think this decision is to end it with that death card. Yeah, she has. All right, let's get to Cancer for Susie. Cancer, please. Cancer. Well, for all cancers, but I know Susie's a Cancer and she's in the room, so Cancer. Okay, something's going on with your boss. Wow. Okay. So as far as you, Leo and Nine of Cups, right? So the Sun, super happy. You personally have a great week. Cancer, I mean, it's a happy week. It's like your dreams, everything's coming true. There is a Leo in your life that really makes you happy. The Queen of Cups, the Moon, and the Emperor. So your boss is very confused. That's the Emperor with the Moon. He's very confused. He's being very mysterious about something. It could be a woman with the Queen of Cups. He's being very mysterious about something, but he's also very confused about this relationship. With the Queen of Cups and Cancer, because you are a Cancer, he may come to you to talk to you. Yeah, Page of Wands. He may want to talk to you about this relationship or something that he's confused about. Yeah, Page of Swords. He's definitely going to talk to you this week about something that he's confused about. It's definitely your boss. For you personally, it's a wonderful week. For work-wise, it's not a bad week. It's just get ready. Your boss wants to talk to you. Ace of Wands. Yeah. It's personal growth on his part. He's trying to grow, but he's very confused. It could be with a relationship. It could be with his business. He definitely, though, with the Page of Swords, he wants your input. Also with the Queen of Cups here, he wants your input. Okay, let me tell you. So now let me tell you about this show. So I'm looking on Netflix for shows to watch, and I see this show called Wrong Side of the Tracks. So I go, oh, let me just see what this is about. Well, I'm on season 3. I started it last week. Anyway, it's Spanish. It's about this little town. It's actually kind of you know what? I've never watched a soap opera in my life, but I think this is like a soap opera. But it's this little town in Madrid. It's gang ridden. It has drugs. It has gangs. And the old timers that live there, the old Spanish people, especially this one man, he's trying to change it, right? He raised his children there. There's a cop that's bad. Oh, you watched it, Yadi? So there's a cop that's bad. Then, hey, SR. Then there's a cop that's good. Then he's bad. Then he's good. Then it's like, it's got so much going on in it. Then he has, his daughter is married. Then she gets divorced, but she has a child. The child comes and lives with him. Anyway, I have gotten like in season 2, I go, I can't watch this anymore. Like I can't, it's so depressing, but then something really good happens. And then I'm like, okay, let me keep watching it. And then it's like, I don't know. So Yadi, what would you say? Is it like a soap opera? I mean, I don't know what to call it, but anyway, I'm like addicted. I'm on season 3. I think there's 4 seasons. So Yadi, did you watch the whole 4 seasons? So anyway, I mean, I'm like addicted. I'm like, why am I watching this? It's so depressing. But then you see like this little bit of joy that comes in. So anyway, let's go on to Leo. And then my son worked on Stranger Things, and I was at my brother's today, and I was talking to him, and he goes, "Have you watched Stranger Things?" I'm like, "No, it's funny you say that. Jake did the sound for that." He's like, "Oh my gosh, you have to watch it. It's a great show." I'm like, "Okay." So I haven't watched it, but he said Stranger Things is good. The one I was talking about is The Wrong Side of the Tracks, SR. All right, so let's see, Leo. Oh, nice, Leo. What are you doing here? Hold on. There's one more in here for Leo. Okay, so Leo, I can tell you as soon as I get these cards out. Okay, so Leo, very straightforward message. Someone was lying to you, 7 of Swords. It's not cheating or stealing. They were definitely lying to you. You decided, you made the decision to walk away, 8 of Cups, 2 of Swords. You made the decision to leave it behind, and it was over a lie. They told you a lie. It was either they were lying about themselves or they told you a lie that it just was an untruth. It just wasn't true. You decided to leave it behind and walk away with the 8 of Swords. You will be much better off. The Page of Swords is a great card. You will be much better off that you did walk away from this person, whoever this person was that was lying to you, and you made the decision to walk away. You're much better off with the Page of Swords by leaving that person behind. Yeah, Knight of Cups. The right person will come along for you. That was not the right person. And that's coming up. If you haven't done it already, it's coming up this week. Oh, it was great? Okay, I'll have to watch it. I didn't watch it. I don't know why I didn't watch it. I usually try to watch all my son's stuff. Too Hot to Handle, Spain. I'll have to watch that too. I still have to get to Susie's recommendations. I have them written down here. I was really busy this week. I was actually cleaning out linen closets and donating like extra sets of sheets and stuff to the homeless shelter. So I stayed busy. I don't know what I was doing. Oh, I did a ton of yard work. That's right. I had to mulch the whole front yard, which I'm not used to doing that. But I went to Lowe's and got like 15 bags of mulch and pulled out all the weeds, trimmed the shrubs, did all that. So yeah, I was kind of busy, and it was hot. It was like 100 degrees here all week. It was brutal. Still today was like 100. Actually, I'm looking at the thing. It's like 95 right now. All right, let's go with Virgo. Oh, I got to show you guys my blanket. I finished it too. Uh-oh, Virgo. You're going to meet your match. Queen of Cups, King of Cups. There's someone coming towards you. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Could be a Libra too, between now and October. She's not telling me this week, but by October, someone new's coming into your life. Oh yeah, they're going to make you really happy. Look, 9 of Cups. Oh, I love this, Virgo. Claim this, Virgo, claim this. Yeah, it's a perfect match for you. Justice and the 9 of Cups. I love that. Very balanced, very level-headed. Really makes you happy. I feel like it's between now and October, though. I don't think it's this week. Oh, nice. Went to the beach. Yeah, it was hot. Yeah, so it hasn't been raining here, Maria, until like 5, 6 o'clock. Like today, it was like 5 o'clock. It was torrential thunder, lightning. So I've been trying to get out there. I walked Dee Dee in the morning, give her 2-mile walk. And then I tried to get out there. But the other day, I was sweating so bad. I was using my shirt to wipe it off. It was so hot out there. I came in and my face was just dripping in the sink. I'm like, oh my gosh. It was just so, the humidity, it's like 100 degrees, but the humidity is 100%. Libra. So Yachty, I have the English subtitles on, but you watched it in Spanish, right? Because it's in Spanish. I know you told me, Maria, 2 weeks of rain. That's horrible. Libra. I was going to try to do a pop-up free Q&A on Friday night, but I was so hot and so tired from doing yard work, trimming shrubs and all that. I'm just like, I didn't have the energy. I think I was in my pajamas by 7 o'clock. Oh, that's fun. As long as there's no thunder and lightning. Yeah. As long as there's no thunder and lightning, I'd love to be out in the rain, because it's not in the summertime. It's not a cold rain. It's a warm rain. Okay. So this is for Libra. 5 of Wands, King of Cups, 4 of Cups. Someone in your life, it's a male. They're going to do something that surprises you this week. There's a male in your life, Libra, that you don't see this coming. It's a surprise. 4 Cups, 5 of Wands. It could be a Leo, Aries, Sag. Could be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You don't see it coming, but it is a surprise. They surprise you with something. Let's see what. I don't know. They surprise you with something big. The Wheel of Fortune. Maybe they say something. 2 of Swords. They make a decision, but the decision is in your favor because it makes you happy. I can feel the happiness. This is, again, Libra. Yeah. Page of Cups. Maybe has something to do with your kids or creating something or developing something, but someone surprises you this week, Libra. Oh, you watch it in Spanish. Yeah, because I had to put on the subtitles. And so I try when I'm knitting, I don't really look at my knitting needles. I just look at the TV because I have to read the subtitles. All right, let's go to Scorpio. 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 So Scorpio, you go into the week, whatever you're carrying and you thought you were going to get rid of, whether it's responsibility or problems, they linger. The Hangman is here, so they linger. Probably, excuse me, sorry. They linger into Wednesday, I can tell you that. Whether it's responsibilities or burdens or problems, it's like weighing you down. Excuse me. Oh gosh, I don't know why I'm sneezing. They weigh you down. It carries you into Wednesday. It could be with your boss. Queen of Swords is, a single woman, very intelligent, usually a leader. So it could be a conflict with your boss. You could have extra responsibility. You could have just a lot of work to do, but it's weighing on you. You also, the Two of Cups. I think you have a lot of support. I think you have a lot of support at home. Someone supporting you because they realize that this is work related. This is definitely work related. Yeah, you're juggling a lot at work, but I do feel like you have the support at home. But I feel like it's going to be a very heavy work week for you, Scorpio. Thank you, Costa. I don't know where those sneezes came from. Now we're going to Sag. Yes, Maria, we are going to Sag. Did I see Maria said she had to turn the heat on? Oh my God, it was so cold. Please, it's 100 degrees here. I'm afraid to see my electric bill with the AC going, because this is much bigger than my other place. So I'm like, I haven't really gotten an AC bill yet, or electric bill. So I'm almost afraid to see it. All right, Sag, let's see. Sag. What's going on for Sag? Oh, busy work week. Huh. Oh, okay. So this is nice. I like this. It is a busy work week, 2 of Pentacles, but it's also the 10 of Pentacles. Somebody offers you some type of abundance. It has to do with work, and it's somebody at work. The Lovers is not. It's not a relationship. It's work related. So someone's going to offer you. And grant, you're doing the work. It's not like you're not doing the work. You're doing the work almost of 2 people this week, but somebody recognizes it and wants to partner with you. And it's very abundant. It's a very abundant position. So yeah, it's something that you've been manifesting. It's the Magician. You have 2 signs of Gemini here, the Lovers and the Magician. So you could be dealing with the Gemini. These damn flies. Yeah, 9 of Wands. They've actually been protective of you. Whoever this person is, they've been protecting you, making sure that you're employed, making sure that you are treated well, making sure that you receive abundance. Yeah, you have the Wheel of Fortune here. I feel like this is like a very much appreciated week for you at work. And I feel like people are protecting your job. I also feel like people know how hard you work and you're juggling. I also feel like people are going to say, hey, we need to partner with this person. And I feel like long term, it brings you abundance. But I feel like this week, you're going to see a lot of appreciation. Oh, there you go. Yeah, I can't imagine the heat in May or June. All right, let's go to Capricorn. Capricorn. Oh, you got a big change coming, Capricorn. You're going down a new path. Something changes in your life. It's drastic. I'll just be honest with you. I feel it. There's a drastic change in your life this week. I feel like you might make this change, but you go down a completely different path. This is the Tower and the Judgment and the Four of Wands. You get reunited with someone. And I think like you make this big change. I feel like This is a relationship, and I feel like you decided to go down this path of a reunion. And I feel like you make this decision, Capricorn. I don't think someone else makes it. I think you make a decision that you want to reunite with this person. It could be a relationship. It could be a friendship. I think you've been back and forth with this person for a really long time. Now you decide to go back. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. I feel like you decide to go back and get back into this relationship. Like I said, it could be a spouse, a partner. It could be a friendship, whatever. But it's a big decision for you to make. But you definitely make it and you go down this path. You go down the path. You want to reunite with this person. Hey, Cecilia, nice to see you. How's Lonnie? She must be out of school by now, enjoying the summer. All right, Aquarius. In my lap, I put it. Oh, Aquarius, you have a tough week. 10 of Wands and the 3 of Swords. It's a sad week for Aquarius, honestly. It just, there's nothing else I can say. It's sad. I'm going to tell you 3 of Cups. You have support. Talk to people around you for whoever this resonates with. 3 of Swords and 10 of Wands is like heartbroken and sad. Make sure you get the support that you need. 3 of Cups. You do have friends you can go to. You do have people that care about you. You do have people that support you. You're really confused right now. 7 of Cups. You don't know why this happened. What is this about? Knight of Pentacles. It could be at work. Or money problems, but it's a tough week for you, Aquarius. Yeah, it's definitely a tough week for Aquarius this week. Sorry. All right, let's go on to Pisces. Yes, Pisces, Sierra. Pisces. Hi, Dwayne. How are you? Nice to see you. Pisces, Sierra, Ace of Cups, and the Star. Someone new coming into your life. What else? Aquarius, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. What else? Holy mac, and a Leo. All wow, major arcana. Okay, so you got the Sun, the Ace of Cups, and the Star. This is new love. This is a new person coming into your life. This really is a new person coming into your life. I feel like you meet them now, but I don't think it gets serious until August. Wow, very nice for Pisces. Very nice. Claim that, Sierra. Claim that, claim that, claim that. All right, now I want to show you my blanket. Hold on. Oh, it's right here. So this is half of it because it's folded. Well, it's actually folded in 4s, but that's the pattern. Came out pretty, huh? Anyway, it's huge. Well, it's for the stroller or the crib. So anyway. All right. Let's do some quick Q&A. I'm not going to do a lot, but I'm going to do a quick one. So let's see. Claudia, workly week energy. Claudia, what happened with the guy from overseas? Work energy for Claudia. Work energy for Claudia. Work energy for Claudia. Claudia, you're waiting on something to come in. You're still waiting this week too. The Sun. Yeah, you're waiting for something big to come in. It's the 7 of Pentacles and the Sun. I don't see it coming in this week, but I see you still waiting. Queen of Wands is you. You have to just keep pushing forward, Claudia. You just got to keep pushing forward. But I do see you patiently waiting. Yeah, 5 of Cups. You're like, when is this going to happen? When is this going to happen? It's not happening. Whatever you're waiting for, it's not happening this week. I think it does happen. Judgment. Yeah, it does. Just not this week. Sorry. Dominic, that's right. Did he ever come through? All right, where am I? Wait, I went too fast. Yachty. Will I move forward with the interview with the BP job for Harmony? Megan, update me. This is for Yachty. She moved forward. Yes, 9 of Cups and the Queen of Wands, Yachty. But I keep telling you yes, and then shit doesn't happen. So, but I'm saying yes. Yes, 9 of Cups would tell me yes, and so would the Queen of Wands. It is for my best friend's daughter who got married 3 years ago. She's expecting her first baby in December. It's a little girl. So, Amber, advice for the work week. Amber. Oh, you haven't heard back from Dominic. Okay. All right. So this is for Amber, a work week for Amber. It's going to be it's kind of going to go slow though, Amber. It's going to be a lot of work, successful, but with the Hangman and the Chariot, it's kind of like things don't go as fast as you want, but they do go forward. But it's going to be busy, but good energy. Chariot's always good energy. Megan would like to know what kind of week she will have. Okay, Megan. What kind of week's Megan going to have? What kind of week is Megan going to have? She's going to have a good one. Someone from her past is going to contact her. 6 of Cups. So somebody that, and Queen of Wands is great. Queen of Wands is passionate. Queen of Wands is spiritual. Queen of Wands is energy. Someone from her past. Yeah, 2 of Cups. Somebody that she has a relationship. She's going to hear from them this week. This is for Megan. Yeah, the Hierophant. Somebody that she has a relationship with. She's going to hear from them, but it's a good week. It's a good week. All right, let's see. Where am I? Sending Venmo. Thank you, Cecilia. Any of us on love front. Oh, I'm so glad you're going to. Let me see. I'm so glad you're going to France. Yep, got the Venmo. Thank you, Cecilia. All right, let's see. Hold on. Where's Cecilia? Let me go back. Love for Cecilia. What's coming in for love for Cecilia? Love for Cecilia. Shows me you're looking. Ace of Swords, you're looking, but I don't see anything coming in, Cecilia. 5 of Cups. Let me see. Will she meet somebody in France? She meets somebody in France. You may meet somebody in France. The moon. You may. The moon can be tricky, right? The moon sometimes is a yes, sometimes it's no. It really depends, but you may meet somebody in France. Let's see. Return to my old team and shared the current team. Maria, work energy for the week. Okay, so it's going to be successful for you. Sorry. Oh, God. Hold on one second, guys. Hey, Nico, it's off.
Okay, cool.
All right. Bye. Sorry, I had to take that call. The Knight of Coins. So Maria, it's busy. It's successful, but you're pulled in a lot of different directions. 5 of Coins and the Knight of Pentacles. You're pulled in a lot of different directions. But it's a busy week. It's a successful week. It's just you're going to feel pulled in a lot of different directions. All right, let's see. I know I'm very excited for the baby. She's the first one in the neighborhood to get married. She's the first one to have a baby. So I'm going to make a matching sweater. She's born, the baby's due the first week of December. So I'm going to make a matching sweater, a matching hat for that layette. And then I'm going to make a Christmas hat, like a little Santa hat. So yeah, I am definitely excited about that. All right, where am I? Oh, you're welcome, Amber. What's coming towards me? Susie. Susie, you got a big change coming in. Something at home. 6 of Cups, the 10 of Cups, and the Tower. Something in your life changes at home. That makes you super happy. Somebody returns from the past. 6 of Cups, 10 of Cups, and the Tower. Big change, but it makes you super happy. And it's someone from the past comes back. Oh, I want to know who that is, Susie. I want to know who that is. What's up, Claudia? Timothy is an investor that seems really unreliable and sneaky, but still interested. Thank you for the super chat, Claudia. Let me see. Is he going to walk or invest? Timothy. This is for Timothy. All right, let me see. Is he going to invest? No. 5 of Swords. He is not going to invest. He's full of crap. 5 of Swords. 5 of Swords in the Judgment. I feel like, no, I don't think he's reliable. Claudia, honestly, I don't think he's reliable. 5 of Swords would tell me he's not going to invest. I think he's going to walk. The VP is a family. Is this job you saw me getting? I thought I saw you working for a male, but let me see. Is Yachty's VP going to be a female or a male? Oh, it's a female. Queen of Coins. It's a female. Whoops, I went too fast. Oh, I did say no? Oh, see, I get confused. Let's see. Yes. Good. Go see him, Cecilia. Yay, yay, yay. I want you to. Yes. I guess what's good coming towards me this week? What's going on for Larissa? I'm glad I saw earlier. I'm glad the cigarette smoke has stopped. At least it's tolerable now to live there. What's coming towards Larissa this week? Larissa, anything more from that woman, whatever her name was? I forgot what her name was. No. 7 of Coins, 9 of Coins. Money's good. Energy is really good. Excuse me. I would tell you to go buy yourself something. 9 of Coins with the 7 of Coins. Something that you've wanted. I feel like you need to go buy it for yourself, Larissa. It's good energy. It's a good energy week to buy you something. I'm not saying spend $1 million, but buy yourself something. Yeah, you will get one of them. I remember. Harry's doing great. Oh my God, 6 months already? Wow, that went fast, Larissa. Nothing from her. Okay. All right, that's good. I know, but you need to buy yourself something. I'm just telling you. Let's see how Carl is doing. You just need to buy yourself something. It doesn't have to be big. Maybe it's a blouse. Maybe it's a pair of shorts. I don't know. She's telling me you need to buy yourself something. How's Carl feeling this week? How's Carl doing this week? Interesting. Carl is trying to put money away. Oh, come on. Excuse me, you guys. What's up, Nico?
Hey, the garage was open and the alarm's going on.
All right, let me turn it off automatically.
Okay.
Bye.
Is there any reason the garage would be open?
No, unless my son left it open.
Oh, maybe it was.
He might have just left, but anyway, let me shut the alarm off.
Okay.
Bye.
Okay, thanks.
Sorry, you guys. I'm running my brother's house for him, and he's away, and he's saying the alarm is going off. It's like it's not going off. I disarmed it. Anyway. Oh my gosh, I have too much for everybody. Hold on one second. Shut the door. And I'll set it. And sometimes I feel like their mother. Really, sometimes I feel like their mother. I have to go. The other brother. I have to go let his dogs out. It's like, let's see. Yeah. Okay. So Carl, let's get back to Carl. He's trying to save money so that he can move forward, Claudia. He's trying to save money. Let me tell him. The internet is out. That's why. Oh, God. Really? If I got paid for everything I did for people, I would be rich. Brothers. They're like my kids. One is, let me see, how old am I? 65. So one's 69, and the other one's a year younger than me. No rest for the weary. It's really true. Come on, just set the alarm and then arming. Okay, now the internet is off, so the alarm's going off. It's like I'm trying to clear it on my phone. And Dee Dee's in the bed playing with the ball. This is my life, you guys. You guys think it won't even, let me disarm it, whatever. Anyway, Carl is trying to save his money to move forward. But he's working hard. 8 of Coins. I do, but I never do. All right, now it's cleared. Now it should go off, unless he calls me again. That's the neighbor. Shh. I'm supposed to be interviewing. Oh, yeah, I remember that, PD. Small company of Virginia this week or next. Will it result in an offer? Is the company a good fit? First of all, will it result in... Yes, it will definitely. Six of Swords. It's going to result in an offer. Yes, it is, PD. Is it a good fit for her? Is it a good fit for her? Yeah, I think it is. Four Swords. I don't think it'll be different. I don't think it'll be difficult. I think it's okay. Oh, there he is. Okay. Should be off now. I see him on the cameras. Let's see. Let me just tell him. All right. General Christine. Christine, you're working hard this week. 8 of Coins. You're working hard. There's a lot of work you need to do this week. 8 of Coins and the 3 of Coins. You have to work with other people this week, but it's going to be hard work. Like, you're going to work hard this week. 3 of Coins, 8 of Coins is working hard, Christine. Yeah, PD, if you get the offer, I would say take the job. Yes, I will see you Thursday. Okay. Oh, yeah, this guy. Let me see. I got to tell him. Oh. Oh, yeah. All right. Oh, I thought PD was in Baltimore for some reason. I thought PD was in Baltimore. Will me and the VP work well together? Let's see, Yachty. Will you and the VP work well together? These two came out first. Yeah, I think so. The Judgment, I would say, yeah. I think you're going to have to look at things and she's going to have to look at things at different perspectives. I think you're both going to have different perspectives on how to move forward, but I think you can work through them. Yeah, Queen of Swords. She's a very strong female, Yachty. So you're going to have to look at things from her perspective as well so that there's no conflict. Yeah, just use your intuition and you'll know how to respond. Yes, happy Father's Day. Oh, yeah, you should. Let me see. So, should she visit her son? Should she visit her son? Yeah, that's right. There's a lot of people out there like us, mothers and fathers both. Yes, definitely do it. 6 of Cups. This is for Larissa. Yeah, definitely 6 of Cups. He needs to see you. No, what's he saying to me? Ay. Okay, let's see. Where am I? Oh, good night, Maria. Will Clay be helpful as to the information in regards to a certain home that's the needs of her root? Will Clay be helpful? Will Clay be helpful? Yeah, I think he will. It's the Lovers. That would tell me he'd want to partner with you. I think he will be helpful, Christine. Yeah, he'll work. That's what I said. He'll work well with you. 3 of Coins and the Lovers. Yes, he will. Yeah, do it. Anytime you want to come a little bit more south, Larissa, you're more than welcome to come here too. You can bring Harry. Yeah, I know you're around Richmond, but I thought PD was, oh, you're between Baltimore and DC. Yeah, okay. I knew you were closer to Baltimore. Yeah, Costa, you have 3 roles. You're an original. You're an original. Anyway. All right, did I get everybody's questions? Let me go deal with this guy at the house. Last question. Yes, please. I'm not leaving until I get everybody's questions. I can, as you can see, I can multitask. But this is why I got to cleanse myself all the time. You see all these energies around me? This brother, that brother, my son, the other one. You should see the garage. We were in the middle of cleaning it, and then his friend called. He has to leave, so there's stuff all over my garage. And that's why I'm always cleansing myself. I should have the 5 of Swords and 2 of Pentacles every day because I get pulled in 12 directions all the time. Let me see. Wait, Claudia asked me a question. Where'd that go? Where'd that question go? Last questions. Will the Libra have a productive week? Okay, let's see. Will Libra have a productive week? This is for Claudia. Listen, I think he will, but I feel like you have to push him. Page of Coins. I feel like he's not as mature business-wise as you are, Claudia. And so I feel like you kind of have to stay on top of him. I think 10 of Swords. I feel like you have to stay on top of him or he doesn't get anything done. Yeah, 10 of Coins. In order for him to be really successful, I feel like he's the Page of Coins, you're the 10 of Coins, and with the 10 of Swords, it's kind of like you have to stay on top of him. I don't know if that makes sense. I feel like you're more mature business-wise, and so you have to kind of push him. Oh, God, she's got something in her mouth. I'm afraid to turn around. Deeds, what do you got, babe? Oh, she's just got a ball. Okay. Oh, I do get sleep. I don't go to sleep till midnight, but I get up. My brother called me this morning. It was 8 o'clock. And I was like, what's wrong? What's wrong? Because nobody ever calls me that early because I go to bed at midnight. But then, of course, I wake up in the middle of the night. I'm like, what's wrong? What is it? What is it? He's like, nothing. I just got to ask a favor. I'm like, okay, fine. Tell you, I'm the mother. My mom passed away, and I took that role over. But it's okay. I love my brothers. They're very good to me. Especially my little brother. They're both very good to me, but I'm super close with my little brother, so it's fine. I don't mind. Because I know if I needed help, I could call in 2 seconds. My problem is I never ask for help. It's not a good trait. It's not a good trait. Whoops. Yeah. Yeah, let me know, Yachty, what happens this week. Let's see. PD, will unemployment pay ever be approved? Oh, my God, you're still waiting? Yes, it will. 6 of Wands. It will get approved, PD. And that's retroactive, by the way. That is definitely unemployment. I've never gotten it, but I know friends have, and it's retroactive. I am waving selenite. I do sage too, and I also do Palo Alto. But for right here, when I'm doing this, when all these people are pulling at me and calling me, I do selenite. I have tons of it. Look, this big one. I have a huge block back there. I barely can lift, but that's what I put all my crystals on. You too, Yachty. Sorry it was so crazy tonight. I didn't expect 10,000 things going on. Let's see. Yeah, I'm a doer. That's true. I'm a doer. Yeah, you too, people. I do. I like to sleep in on the weekends too because I get up early during the week because remember, my son leaves by 7 a.m. Oh, listen, Cecilia, have a wonderful trip to France. I wish I was going with you, but have a wonderful trip. Have a safe trip. And we'll see you when you get back. I hope Lonnie enjoys it as well. And we'll see you when you get back. But yeah, so I get up so early during the week because I hear him at 7 o'clock, coming down the stairs, opening the fridge, grabbing his lunch and all that stuff. So I'm up. Oh, I'd love to take you up on that one day. But anyway, so I'm always up. And then, of course, once I'm up, the dogs are up, and then it's time to get up and all that stuff. But anyway. All right, I'm going to get out of here. You guys, thank you for the Venmo, Cecilia. Thank you, Claudia, for the super chat. I greatly appreciate it. I will see you guys this week. I want to do a pop-up free Q&A for everybody. I'm hoping this week I have more time than I did last week. Most of the yard work is done, so that's good. That was a big job I had to get done. But anyway, I hope you guys are well. Maria, watch that show. Tell me what you think. It's on Netflix. It's called Wrong Side of the Tracks. I think it's Wrong Side of the Tracks. But anyway, you guys are welcome. I love doing this. I wish I could stay on longer, but I know this guy's going to call me back and I'm just going to get interrupted again. Plus, I do need to take Dee Dee for a walk before she drives me crazy. That's why she's running around with a ball, because she didn't get a walk in today because of the storms. Anyway, I will see you guys. Good night, SR. Good night, everybody. Have a great week, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Love you. Bye.